get codes everybody, because they will continue to play Danganronpa Antebellum Lockdown. Where were we? Let's see. Where are we supposed to go again? Let me just adjust the volume. Hey, stop. Shinko, hey, I was wondering if you could help me with something. Oh, is everything okay, so is it something related to the party? Bingo, me and Takiko were thinking it would be nice to make Michael a little something. It is her birthday after all. And that would be, drumroll please, a cake. What's a birthday without a cake? You're right about that, but I'm not really much of a baker. I can't even make cookies without burning them. That stuff doesn't matter. We weren't expecting you to do the baking. Me and Taki have got that in the bag. Your job would be more special, but just as vital. Trust. That job being espionage. For cake? Dramatic, right? I'm not sure I follow. Well, I was talking to Taki and we realized none of us are really sure what Michael likes, aside from, well, anime and pink. So we were wondering if we could get any intel. Couldn't you just ask her? Yeah, but we don't want to make it obvious. Where's the fun in that? It should be a surprise. Taki and I are gonna go... fucking motorcycle. Taki and I are gonna go distract her. Keep her wow, how long are you gonna be here? Go away. Taki and I are gonna go distract her. Keep her busy for a bit. I was wondering if you'd be able to snoop around her room a little while we're doing it. See if we can gather any clues there. I'm not sure how I feel about looking through someone's stuff. Come on, it's for the good cause. So are you with us or not? I'll have to think about it. Well, report back to me if you gather any intel. We're counting on you, Agent Skinny Legs. Right. Now, filling up the superhero stuff, I'm considering it just feels a little wrong. Understand if you don't wanna. You know, I've got a bit. Olatak is ready to wake, so if you'd like, we could always just hang out instead. Probably not right now. All good, just come if you change your mind on hanging out or on the spy work. Right. Where does she? Lyra, Ezekiel, Chico. Where does she? Where's her room again? Oh, not here. The hell is this? Chaka? It looks like trash. Whoa. It's awful. Fool. Sugar. Mint. Is this her room? Oh yeah, it says Michael's cell. This is Michael's diary. Usually I feel bad about looking through someone's personal possessions, but it's for the greater good, isn't it? Suga better thank me after this. I know it sounds terrible of me to say, but I generally felt really happy seeing you as my hostage. It proves that she's been thinking about me too. That's just not me. We really are best friends until the end. I just hope she'll be okay. I've just been trying not to think too hard about it. Found some orange CDs in the bottom of my closet, so I've been watching those. But sometimes I think this room was made to torture me with how they only gave me bad anime to watch. The relationship in it makes me really uncomfortable, but the kissing scenes made me giddy, so maybe I'm just a freak. I'm just going to skip over the paragraph which describes these anime makeout scenes in explicit detail for my own sake. Gosh. And I can't wait to see you again when I get out. It's sort of scary not being able to keep up with what she's doing. Wanna go get cake with her again. She get herself a delicate strawberry shortcake like usual and have 2 or 3 bites. She has so much control. Just can't help myself when chocolate is involved. The chocolate ganache they put on top is so yum.com, but it's way less sweet in Japan than it is back home. Maybe we could combine them and make chocolate covered strawberries. You would probably think it was silly, but it's so Valentine's-y, isn't it? Wonder if we'll be stuck here until Valentine's. What if we're the last humans left alive and we have to repopulate the world? Also, yeah. Thank you, Shinko. That's enough ready for the day. Jesus Christ. At least I know she likes chocolate. Now I should let Suga know. Wait, alright. Anything else here? An old style TV that could play Melody Pretty VHSs and DVDs, but not much else. Michael's wardrobe is filled with cheap looking cute clothes. Nothing here. Yep. An extremely well loved old plushie. Various voice scripts. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, I got what you wanted. Just please don't ever make me look through his stuff again. That's quite the reaction. What was in there? You don't want to know. Well, come on, we're just about to start baking. You could be on standby to make sure we're not messing up and make something she doesn't like. Alright, but don't trust me with any of the baking. It really won't be edible if you do. We made our way over to the kitchen. I told them what flavors Michael seemed to like from the diary in her room. Despite my many warnings, I did end up getting involved in the baking process. Cool.
You know, the strawberries make sense since she's all pink and stuff, but I didn't expect her to like chocolate so much.
I told you so! One look at her, and I knew you should have listened to my perfect intuition.
Huh. How did you figure it out?
It's written all over her face. Girls like her love chocolate because they love romance. They always hope they'll get it from their boyfriend or something. It's a hopeless romantic thing.
What do you mean by girls like her? You sexist.
Wait, do you think we should put a little chocolate slab with "From your secret admirer" written on the cake? That would give her something to giggle about for days.
You're gonna give her false hope.
It would be kind of cruel, wouldn't it? I mean, she doesn't actually have a secret admirer.
Maybe, but I think it would help her to think she has got one. She seems entirely motivated by that sort of thing.
Wow, you're gonna be a great emotional manipulator when you when you keep doing that.
Jeez, she's hopeless. I still can't believe she's had 3 crushes in the month we've been here.
Wait, 3? Why would you even be thinking about relationships in a situation like this?
I know, right?
Some people think about it no matter what situation they're in. People are silly like that.
Silly is an understatement, man.
But she could get a better taste. I mean, Phil, really? He'd be terrible to her. But I suppose the heart wants what it wants. Even if it's really wrong.
That's why you have people around you to tell you, hey, knock it off. That's stupid.
Yeah, he sucks. Ew. Good on his wife for leaving him. No idea who she is, but I just know she deserves better. I can see her and Dracul working out, though. They're sorta cute. He's a nice enough guy, isn't he?
Well, they do have a lot in common, don't they?
She has a crush on Dracul?
You haven't heard? She goes on and on about how nice and friendly he is and how he's basically perfect.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
I mean, why would Michael even tell you about it? I had no idea they were so close. I mean, it does make sense. He is a massive fan of the show she stars in. They have a lot to talk about, but...
Does it bother you, Shinku?
Huh? No, of course not. Why would it? I just think that no one should be thinking about our relationship in a situation like this. It doesn't exactly seem like the best circumstance to have a healthy relationship in.
You are so right.
It would be an awful thing to think about, wouldn't it?
I just returned to dipping the strawberries in chocolate for the cake, looking away. It shouldn't have bothered me at all.
I hope no one here is silly enough to get into a relationship, but at least Dracul would be better than Wong.
I don't know. I'm torn between if Dracul or number 3 is better for her.
Who is number 3 anyway?
Ezekiel.
You don't know?
Am I meant to? I don't really keep up with these sort of things.
You really are a guy, aren't you, Shinku?
What else could he be?
What's that meant to mean?
Wait, he doesn't know? He's really that?
Wait, no, you're kidding. I've barely talked to her.
Who?
They didn't stop her with Wang.
Hey, I'm not anything like him, or... When did this become about that anyway? This is about doing something nice for Maiko. We should focus on making the cake.
You gonna add any strawberry with that chocolate, Shinku?
I've been dipping the same strawberry in chocolate for the last 5 minutes. I must have gotten distracted.
I don't know what you expected. I told you I wasn't much of a baker.
Wow, give yourself more credit. I think you're doing great. But, you know, I don't think we have to worry much about Maiko's crushes.
Hey, come on. She wouldn't get rejected by all of them.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
I mean, it's possible.
What do you mean then?
Well, if you want my opinion, there seems to only be one person Maiko is really in love with.
And that's...
I did it! Finally! Take a look at this!
Wait, that's so cute!
Takiko held out a small chocolate-covered strawberry with white chocolate detailing. Spirals of white chocolate going around like sheet music, with small little sprinkles for the notes. Yes, Takiko really did know how to make a cake Maiko would love. You could get the right flavors easily, all it took was asking someone what they liked. But it's hard to get what someone really wants right. Unless you pay attention to things that are so integral to their other person, they don't even notice they're there. It really does blow me away. How much can you show you understand someone without saying anything at all? My issue was that I said too much, and that I overwhipped the batter. Eventually, the evening snuck up on me and it was time for Michael's birthday party. I got myself ready and I left the room. I was slightly apprehensive about the party, but it would be nice to let my hair down for a bit. Right. I entered the canteen. The room had started to fill me with dread. I guess it was so heavily associated with the votes for me now. Yep. So it was nice to use it for something else. Seemed everyone was already here, minus Zeke and Lyra. Before I had time to digest what was happening, a very excited girl rushed up to me.
Awesome sauce!
Shinko, I'm so glad you could make it. I mean, you kinda had to make it since we were only running this with the condition everyone came, but it's so nice to see you. No worries, are we just missing Zeke and Lyra now? Well, they did show up earlier but snuck out a few minutes ago. I'm sure they'll be back soon enough. It would be pretty rude of them to ditch your birthday party. Wait, you think they ditched me? Did I do something wrong? If they ditched, it's them who's the problem, not you. You don't have to try to please everyone. I guess so. I just get really anxious at the idea of people hating me. I'm sure no one does. Look around, they made this whole party for you. I know, right? It's so exciting. I hope you have a really super duper awesome sauce time. I'm sure I will. Won't keep it too long. You probably want to talk to your friends. Try something for the food or get a drink or something. But I'll catch up with you later. That's a promise. Oh, and one more thing, Maiko. Yeah? Happy birthday. I hope it's a good one. Maiko's eyes beamed with happiness as she looked up at me, devolving into a fit of giggles as I walked away. Well, it's not much of a party if I sit in the corner by myself. I don't want to seem like a loser. I should try talking to people. Taka.
It's Taka time, baby!
Doctor. Yes, Takahiro. Can I please pray to please get one more drink? No, you've already had one. But the drink limit is 3 for everyone else. This is discrimination. I'm thirsty. You can always get some water if you're that dehydrated. Not even something fizzy. I don't want to deal with you having a sugar rush. What? That's ridiculous. You're acting like I'm a child. If you don't want to be treated like a child, stop acting like one. Taka was about to retort, but he was cut off by Dr. Elenius noticed me. Ah, Kotsuki, being sensible, I presume.
Dr. Elenius.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Good, I hope even with the restrictions in the place, you can have a nice time. You two maybe should try talking to some of the others. You look sort of lonely in the corner here. I made a mistake of letting Takahiro have a drink. I don't want to keep him out of my sight like this. If you really want to talk to others, you can. I'll be fine on my own. In fact, how about you and Chico chit-chat for a while? I think you two would get along great. I'll be back in just a minute. I just want to have a small itty-bitty tiny little chat with Sugi, okay? Bye, have fun. Absolutely not. Alora grabbed Taka by the back of his collar, pulled him back when he started walking away. You hate me like everyone else. I'm not letting you talk to them while you're like this. This is for your own sake. Good call. Meh. This is for your own sake. Meh. I'm so smart. I have a PhD. I'm a doctor. I'm such a nerd. Blah, blah, blah. And you wonder why I'm treating you like a child? I hope you have a more pleasant evening than me, Kotsuki. Yeah, good luck with all this. I think I'll need more than that. I think I'll leave the two of them be for now. Let's see. I approached the Smeen and Drekel. They seem to be engaged in a heated, somewhat playful discussion. I don't know what to tell you. It all kind of tastes the same to me.
Well, now.
It has subtle notes of pomegranate and mint leaves. You're just not holding it in your mouth long enough to taste the layers. Why would I want to taste it more when it tastes bad, though? Dracul, this wine has been aged for over 150 years. It was made by artisans, masters of the craft at the time, and aged in the catacombs. You're quite literally tasting history with every sip. What on earth could be possibly better than this? Orange soda? People have different tastes. This meeting looked like she was being tested but seemed to perk up when she noticed me. Shinko finally someone with taste. Hypothetically, if you're given an option of drinking a highly exclusive vintage wine that has lived through a myriad of historical events and some Orange Crush, what would you pick? I feel kind of bad drinking the wine. Sounds expensive. That's like drinking your whole paycheck in one setting. Oh, you're so funny. If it only costs only one paycheck, huh? Goodness, you're quite a riot. It's even more expensive? Definitely the Orange Crush then. Hell yeah, see, Shinko agrees. Nothing beats an old childhood classic. Me and my sisters lived off of that stuff. Your parents actually gave you that garbage? Goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry your parents never let you experience the joy of Orange Crush. Did they hate you or something? Next, you'll tell me you never had a Baja Blast. What? You've never heard of the Baja Blast? The famous, infamous legend of the guy, Operation Soda? Where that guy made some kind of contraption where I think some sort of 10 liters. He was able to steal, well, not really steal. It was able to take gallons of Baja Blast by using some sort of homemade contraption in which you can hold a cup, but the cup is attached to a tube, and the tube is attached to some bigger, larger container where you can just, where you can put the Baja Blast there. Oh my god, you poor soul. We've got to solve this as soon as we're out of here. Yeah, if you want more of that information, go to Cyber Shell's channel. I think it's Operation Soda something. Yeah, I forgot the title, but it's pretty great. That's a pretty great fucking video. I've never had a Baja Blast either. What? Okay, as soon as we're out of here, I'm getting both of you an extra large cup of Baja Blast. Oh, I can't wait. Sure. To be honest, I just like the idea of staying friends once we were out of here. I didn't mind what we were doing. She's busy talking to Dracul. Wait, why are you on the table? I approached Takiko and Asuka. They seemed to have settled down and were just talking. Although Asuka appeared to be a little flushed. Come on, Taki, I would have livened things up, but I just want Michael to have a good time.
Sugi!
I get that, but also I personally would like you to not break any of your bones. It's my talent, Taki. I could do it blindfolded with my eyes closed. Don't you worry about me. What would be the point of closing your eyes if you were already blindfolded? Oh yeah, you're so right. Is everything okay with you guys? Shinko, watch this. Soga started climbing onto the table. Oh, in front of them was pulled down by Takiko. Oh, no you don't. Come on, I promise I could do it safely. Trust me. Sugi, are you doing okay? You seem a bit off. Better than ever. Never been more in top form. I just want to give Mai a show she'll never forget on her special day. She deserves to have the best birthday ever. Sugi hasn't really drunk before. She didn't really realize it takes a little bit of the alcohol to kick in. And then Saka tried to talk to them at the bar, and so she ended up having 3 of her drinks at once. Ah, I see. So they're a little bit... I'm not drunk. I know if I was drunk, could a drunk person do this? Suga tried climbing up onto the table to do some kind of acrobatic trick, but was promptly stopped once again by Takiko. Stop, let me do it. I don't want you hurting yourself, come on. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? Are you okay? Nah, it's just, it's strange to have friends who care about me not hurting myself, who make sure I don't do anything stupid. Not a bad strange, just gonna take me a bit to get used to. I'm sure I'll get used to it soon, just try not to give Takiko too much trouble. I won't, don't you worry, Shinko. I wouldn't do anything to Taki, she's honestly like the sweetest person here. I'll be a fool to walk all over her like some people do. Come on, people aren't like that to me. Taki, you need to start standing up for yourself. The more time you waste not taking care of yourself and focusing on others, the less time you'll spend appreciating yourself. I wasted far too much of my time on people who didn't care, and I'm never gonna do it again. And mark my words, I'm gonna make sure none of my friends ever waste their time like I did, and that's a promise. Whatever you say, how about we get you some water? Well, you two have fun. Decided to leave the 2 of them to it. I'm sure Takiko could handle it. Where's the birthday girl? Oh, is that, mint? I approached Mint at the bar. If anyone knew about where Zeke and Lara had gone, it was him.
Mint.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Wonderful.
Are you here for your first drink? Huh? I was put in charge of drinks. It's a 3-drink limit per person. I got a list and everything. 3 drinks? Not my orders. It was what Dr. Elenia suggested. Sorry if that's too few for you, but I think it's plenty. It's more than enough. I'm surprised she let us have that many. Well, I have my first then. What would you like? Do you have any cider? Here you are. Thanks. Can't deal with beer or wine. Just take it easy, alright? I doubt I'm going to get drunk on cider. You'd be surprised. Right, I wanted to ask, do you know where Lyra and Zeke went? I looked away and shuffled nervously. No. Mint. But I promised I wouldn't tell anyone. I set a cover for them. I won't tell anyone, it's fine. I just want to know if they're safe. Well, they're in the medicine storage for 7 minutes in heaven. Which, alright, I hope they make the most of their 7 minutes before, because if they continue like this, is only the closest they're ever going to get to heaven. Oh my god, man, okay. Sorry, that was quite harsh, I'm sorry. What? This is a new revelation. Okay, that was a lie. They just told me to tell everyone they were making out, but I don't want to lie, and they've really put you in the bind, haven't they? I don't mind, I'm happy to help a friend. I get all angsty when I'm not helping anyone. But for the second, they're not actually making out or anything like that. Well, I won't push it any further. They're adults. They can take care of themselves. And I don't want to make you betray their trust or anything. Thank you. I just hope they'll be okay. But I shan't bother you any longer. I hope you have a nice party, Shinku. Let me know if you would like anything else to drink. Will do. Take care, Mint. It was strange to see these two talking together, but I guess they were both the oldest, so maybe they had something in common. Hi, Fu.
What are you getting at?
What's up? I just wanted to thank you for coming to my birthday. It means a lot to me. Right, it's your birthday. Anytime, kid. Kid? No, I'm so old now. Basically retired. I'm 28. I don't want to be 30. That's scary. It's not all that bad. You'll live. Can't help but feel so dusty, though. I'm 28 and I haven't even had my first kiss yet. What? No boyfriend? No, not a single one, unless you count Darkness on Zeopets when I was 12. Is that 12? Yeah, 12. Miss him so much. But turns out he was telling any girl he ran into, you are a cutie. That 2-timer. Girlfriend? Yeah, none of those either. Damn. Well, life's easier without love anyway. You're better off single, that's my advice. Huh? That's so sad. What's the point of living life you don't want to love? You've managed for 28 years, haven't you? That's because I love my friends a whole lot. Or, well, friend, huh? I give my love and support to her instead. Huh. Anyway, I was wondering, since it's my birthday and you took time out of your way to come, if maybe you brought a present for me? Not that you had to. I don't expect anything. It's just my special day, although I guess it gets less special the more older you get, and doll, I figured my presence alone would be enough of a gift, is it not? Oh, no, it absolutely is. You're so rightful. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for even just coming. You're the best ever. We should totally share some sparkling cider or a moon later. Oh, only if you want to, of course, snort. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in this. I'm not going to be the one to burst Michael's bubble here. Oh boy. A decent amount of time had passed. I was about to go to talk to someone else, and then 2 people entered the room.
Dude.
Alright, easy there, dude. Relax, I'm not like gone or anything. I could take any of these bitches easy. Okay, let's maybe not start any fights.
I would advise you didn't.
Elias, Chatel, nice of you to join us.
That's enough out of you.
Did you enjoy your little rendezvous? What's it to you? Where's Mint? I want a drink. You want one as well, Lai? Nah, I'm good to have my 3. Really? You seem pretty sober to me. Hey, what were you two doing in there? That's for me to know and you to fantasize about, David. How shameless.
Hey! So not cool!
Oh, on my birthday? Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, we didn't do anything like that, Zeke, bud. We're gonna get you some water.
Zeke.
I think that's probably for the best. Is he okay? He's fine, just had a bit too much. Come on, sport, this way. There we go. Bitch, I'll be fine. I got this. Bitch, you're not walking straight. Who said I'm not straight? Oh my god. To be fair, it could be a lot worse. Just give him a minute. Don't worry, I'll check on him in a second. Lara, what exactly is all that about? Well, first off, happy birthday, Michael. This is for you. Lara handed Michael a small Polaroid camera decorated with pink stickers. Immediately, all apprehension left her face. Really? This is for me? Oh my gosh, you're the best, Lyra. Yeah, I know, right? No need to mention it. But seriously, anytime. I don't want anyone feeling all forgotten on their birthday. That would be pretty shitty. Secondly, Zeke is now in a good mood. Woo. I guess it's better than him throwing things. Stop acting like I'm fucking gone. I'm just in a good mood. Is that such a crime? Did he do weed or something? Exactly. Now, what are we waiting for? Let's get this party started. Everyone seemed to return to normal, Lyra moving over to the bar to check on Zeke and Mint. She settled there and Zeke was ushered off by Dr. Elenius. Was very apprehensive about Ezekiel's current state, but I suppose it wouldn't hurt to keep partying. Michael still seemed in good spirits. That's what was important. Let's see. Smeeny seemed preoccupied talking to Mint and Lyra. I was just glanced here making other friends. I figured I should give her space. Wait, but I want to talk to Lyra though. Oh well. Her postdoc Elenius was sitting with Zeke trying to assess just how intoxicated he was. Admittedly, he already looked to be doing better than earlier, but he had a drink in his hand. Elias, I'm not here to judge you, I just want to know how much you've had.
Fuck off.
Not enough, clearly. I'm still standing after all. This is such a lame fucking party. My parties were way cooler than this. But I have to stick to 3 drinks and keep it PG so Pinky doesn't get upset. Could show Yuzuki a little more respect. It is her birthday. Yeah, right, whatever you say. All I'm saying is this party sucks. Can't even talk to Min or Lai because they're too busy talking to the ultimate classist over there.
Zeke.
I think you'll find it's classicist. It's a study of ancient Greece and Rome. And I thought this party couldn't get even more fun. Hello to you too. Hey Doc, you know what would spice up this party? What? Meth. Meth? Oh my god. Hey, I'm not making meth. Pussy, what's the worst that could happen? Your license gets revoked. Yes, that is exactly what would happen. First Tucker, now him. You're not really getting a break over here, are you? Well, there's nothing to be done about it. I'll leave this so alone. It doesn't seem like me being around is going to make this any easier. On Dr. Lane is considering Ezekiel's opinion on me. Where's Taka? Oh, there you are. As I saw Asuga Taka standing together, my heart dropped. I realized that without Dr. Elenius watching over Taka, he had immediately taken the opportunity to approach Asuga. I knew this could have done well.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment.
Please, I know I messed up. I don't care if the rest of them hate me. I just don't want you to ignore me, Sugi.
Boy, stop that!
Don't call me that. And don't act like it was a small mistake. Do you even realize just how many people you hurt? How could I ever be friends with someone like you? It goes against everything I stand for. Just listen to me, Sugi. Asuga. You play around, you have your fun, you don't care if people get hurt. You can do that with your billionaire friends and see people's lives as expendable, but I don't do that. I care. But I don't have any friends other than you. You're all I have. Maybe there's a reason for that. Please, don't give up on me. If you give up on me, then what reason do I have to? I knew I should step in. This could quickly devolve into something bad. I had to give Asuga a now. Asuga, I think Takiko and Michael wanted to chat to you. Chat with you. I'll be right there. Please. Taka, it's my friend's birthday. I'm not blowing her off for someone like you. Asuga walked away, leaving Taka on his own. He didn't even seem to register that I was there. Slowly approached him. Hey, let's get you back to Dr. Elenius. I think it's best I go. Taka, come on. I don't want to steal the spotlight tonight. Taka gave me a smile and slowly left the party. It put me off how no one seemed to notice he was gone aside from me. Yeah. At least that's what I thought at the time. I think they want space right now. I found Fo sitting alone in the back of the kitchen. I couldn't help but feel slightly concerned. He looked a little out of it. Hey, are you feeling okay? Yeah, I'm okay, kid. You run along now. Alright, I just want to make sure you were okay alone. More than okay. It's frustrating having to pretend to like you a lot. I feel like I'm suffocating. No offense, kid. It's hard not to take offense, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It must be hard being here with no one close to your age. Hey, I got a question for you. When the votes for hostages started, Scrunchy said the consequence videos were probably pre-recorded. Do you think that's right? I mean, I really don't want to believe it, but with how quickly they bring them out, it's not a non-possibility. Damn. Fool. I'm alright, kid. That's all I wanted to ask. Enjoy your party. Might be the last one you'll get. You too. Couldn't help but feel apprehensive about leaving him, but I doubted anything good would arise from me staying. Oh boy. Let's see. I approached the birthday girl. She was using her new Polaroid camera to take all sorts of pictures with Takiko and Dracul. This is awesome. She's totally do one of those where one of us runs really far away so it looks like the other person is holding them. Stop it, that's so touristy. But those photos are so cute. It's a shame these old school cameras don't have filters. I don't really like seeing myself in pictures without them. Why not? I just think filters make me look a lot nicer. Although honestly, I don't really take a whole lot of pictures. They always make me feel a little self-conscious. Stop it, that's ridiculous. You look really pretty, Mello. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You really think so? Of course, you agree too, right? Yeah, honestly, I really don't think you have to worry about how you look. Yeah, real beauty is what's inside. You're so kind, funny too. You guys, I'm gonna cry. No, Michael, you can't. It's your birthday. Pull it together. It's okay, you can if you like. It's your party, gonna cry if you want to. Yeah, we're not going to judge. Okay, I got it. Want to be able to remember this forever. Everyone, get close. Michael pulled us all closer and pulled the camera far away, taking a picture of all of us. There we go. This is the best birthday ever. Thank you guys so much, really. Anytime. Yeah, I'm glad it made you so happy. Wasn't sure how successful a party in a situation like this was going to be. Geez, let's take more pictures. I don't want to miss a single moment tonight. Easy there. Going to be so focused on taking pictures, you'll forget to have fun tonight. Right. Oops. They all seem to be in a fairly happy mood, which was good. And I realized before I knew it that I finished my cider. I fancied another drink, so I made my way to the bar. Mina was there, of course, but Esmina and Lyra had also been perched at the bar. They had been making chit-chat for a while. Shinku, would you like another cider? That would be great, thanks. As I was waiting for a minute to get my drink, I heard laughter from beside me. Seriously? You're dead serious? It wasn't just an excuse to drink? Perhaps it was a little bit of an excuse to drink. But no, when I was younger, I generally thought by getting drunk, I was letting Dionysus use my body as his vessel. Yep, that is from the original game. Sounds silly, but it really was quite liberating, especially compared to my everyday life. My god, I think I might be obsessed with you. That's the coolest thing I've ever heard. I noticed Zeke staring at us from across the room. It seemed they'd caught his attention. Dude, why haven't we hung out more? You're pretty cool for someone I figured out to be a stuck-up, hottie, out-of-touch bitch. Charming, really. You have such a way with words. I mean it like, that's sick as shit. Wanna pick your brain, babes? How'd you even think of that stuff? Come on now, it's just what they thought back in the day. It's not something I came up with. I don't care. Tell me more. I love this kind of shit. Very well, but first, Mint, may I have another drink? Of course, but it will be your last. Wine again? That's fine by me. Alright, please give me a moment, Shinku. Mint slid the cider to me and quickly got Ismini a glass of wine, handing it over to her. Here you are. You're such a darling, thank you. It's really nothing special, I'm doing it for everyone. Still, pretty nice of you to stay sober so the rest of us can let loose. Awfully respectful, honestly. I struggle to deal with most social gatherings without some sort of drink. Oh my god, girl, same. I really don't mind at all. I'm not really much of a drinker. You know, man, you really do deserve the verdict they gave you. You've got a good soul. Thank you. I just wish you didn't spend so much time with Ezekiel, honestly. He's skewing everyone's perceptions of you. Actually, you deserve better company, man. You shouldn't have to deal with this nonsense. Ismini, come on. Those two are bros. Come on, he's not that bad. He just, has a few issues. But don't we all? I just don't want either of you getting hurt because of that fool. As Ismini said that, a sharp voice bellowed from the other side of the room.
The fuck did you just say about me?
Oh, here we go. Come on, let's go. No, I can deal with them. Don't you worry. Ezekiel marched over to the bar, a pissed expression on his face.
If you've got something to say, you can say it to my face.
I apologize. I don't particularly want to dignify you with a proper conversation. You're not exactly the most pleasant to be around.
That's a whole lot of words to say you're a judgmental bitch who can't take a few hard truths.
Both have great points.
You're really just proving my point, my dear.
I don't care what the hell your prissy ass thinks about me. I just don't want you telling my friends what to feel about me.
He has a point. Great point.
Zeke, come on. Neither me or Mint are gonna ditch you just cause...
It's the principle of it. It don't sit right with me. I'm not gonna take this shit. All she's done for the past month is try to convince Mint that he's better than me and that I'm some big shithead who's gonna hurt him in the long run. She don't respect Mint or his ability to think for himself one bit. And now she's trying to take you too. Convince you that I'm dangerous or some bullshit.
I think they're very capable of forming their own opinions of you. Although, I don't believe you're doing much for your case right now.
Shut the hell up before I make you.
Christ. Apologies, Mint. Thank you for the wine, but me and Lyra are going to
Hell no, you ain't going anywhere. You don't get to just take everything from me. Shit talk me, and then act like I'm the unreasonable one.
Both sides are, yeah, pretty accurate. Both sides can't really choose between the two. I mean, it's meaning as much as I love you, you're not really pleasant to be around with as well.
God damn it. Why are you so dead set on making me out to be the fucking devil? The hell have I done to you? Why do you hate me having anything?
Ezekiel, you are drunk. I'm not having this discussion with you now.
Oh, you think you're so much better than me, don't you?
Is the answer to that not obvious?
Well, fuck you! I defy you and your stupid bullshit made-up standards. I'm a way better goddamn friend than your sorry ass will ever be!
Zeke, honey, let's sit down. Mint will get you some water and...
Don't coddle him. He's a grown man.
Let her speak, dipshit! You're pissing me the hell off, princess. Acting all buddy-buddy like this. When, you know, if any of these folk got voted corrupt by that stupid audience, you'd be the first one to stab the knife in their back and give those psychos exactly what they want.
It would be for the best if you stopped talking.
What the fuck are you gonna do if I don't? Huh? Kill me? Get one of your boy toys to hide the evidence again?
Okay.
You!
After hearing that, Smeety threw her drink over Zeke, leaving his clothes soaked in wine.
Zeke! Oh my god!
Everyone had been watching their argument, but that was what made us all approach them. Zeke stood there stunned for a moment, looking down at his stained clothes before looking up at Smeety and letting out a low chuckle.
So now you have the guts to do it yourself, huh?
Smeety felt completely silent for a moment, just staring at Zeke before turning around and walking out of the room.
What a diva.
Jesus Christ. Is everything okay here? That was pretty severe, huh? Good show, though. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm just going to check if Smeety is okay. I don't want her doing anything that she'd regret. I'll see you all soon. I promise I'll be back to help. Happy birthday, Mai. Takiko bowed her head in apology and quickly scampered out after Smeety to attempt damage control. Zeke, hey. Fuck this stupid-ass party. For this stupid-ass girl's happy to go all shock happy and kill us all. I'm sorry. Although I let out a disappointed side looking at Zeke covered in wine. Someone should get him cleaned up and to bed. He has too much to drink. If Takias is covered, I could take him to the shower room.
Drac.
I'll help as well. It'll be easier to take him there with the both of us helping. No, the hell you're not. I'm not dealing with you two tonight. I'll help. I can carry him on my own. God damn it, Michael. I don't need your help anymore. Michael, excuse me?
Wait,
It's probably best to travel in groups this late, so maybe all four of you could go. That would be for the best. I'll get some fresh clothes for him. Give me a moment. Lara quickly left the room to sort that out. She seemed quite surprised at everything that had happened. I can help clean up here, don't you worry about that. Thank you. Will you three be alright taking him to the showers? I reckon we'll be fine. Don't worry about us. Mint helped support Zeke as we started walking out of the canteen. I heard a small voice as we left. Thank you for coming. I felt bad for her. I don't. I am definitely bisexual. What? Alright. Mint seemed more than capable of carrying Ezekiel on his own. It was almost impressive how strong he was. But me and Rick will occasionally help with supporting Ezekiel in his drunken stupor. Eventually, we made our way over to the shower block.
For goodness sake.
Alright, easy there. Let's get your clothes off.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Can't believe that stupid bitch got wine on my favorite shirt.
Zeke.
We could always wash it. It's not like it's ruined forever. Me. Shut the hell up. You just want to see me take it off, don't you? No, I really don't. Come on, Zeke. We're just trying to help here. Fine, but only Mint is coming into the actual shower area with me. I don't trust either of you with me. I know what you are. I don't want either of you sneaking a peek. You gotta pay premium for that. Okay? I didn't really follow the logic here. I was fairly certain Mint was also inclined towards men, but it was Ezekiel, so I doubted there was much logic there at all. For goodness sake, whatever you say, Zeke. Mint started removing a few of his own layers as he helped Ezekiel take off his clothes, putting them to the side as he did. Considering how drunk Ezekiel was, it seemed like a bit of a challenge to keep him together. Mint, why are all the hot girls taking her gay? Zeke, come on now, stay still. You really need to stop starting fights. It's not fair. Where are all the cool single girls who like do fun shit with me, or work out and cook shitty little meals and watch stupid movies like, us boys do? If only like you were a girl, man, you'd be like the love of my life. Oh. Alright, okay, whatever you say. Wait, is that gay? Let's just let's just get you in the shower, Zeke. That's not gay, right? Like, it's only if you were a girl, and even if you weren't, you're like the most feminine guy here. So if you think about it, have you been in 4chan lately or something? Zeke kept on rambling nonsense. Mint helped him into the shower to wash off the wine. He's really something, isn't he? You could say that again. Mint seemed to struggle to get Zeke into the shower, so Zeke and Zeke's clothes rather haphazardly thrown into the corner. I really hope he turns it down soon. I can't say I agree with everything Iz is doing either, but starting fights isn't gonna help anyone. The cleaner pressed the clothes in the corner and started folding them up. It always surprised me how responsible he could be, contrary to how he acted. Now I can tell you have a bunch of sisters when you do stuff like this. Like what? Folding up clothes, tidying up. You can tell you've had to play a parent a lot. Force a habit, sorry if it's weird. I think it's a good skill to have. It's respectable. But it's not really gonna help me much later down the line, unless I become a house spouse or something. Honestly, it sounds like a pretty nice way to settle down when I lose my title, although I'd probably get bored. I wouldn't mind it. As long as I had someone to look after and make happy, I'd be happy. I love my family to bits, man. I couldn't live without some kind of family at this point. I hope when you're out of here, you get a chance to make a family that's all on your own, on top of what you have now. Sounds like a dream. It did end sort of poorly, but I did enjoy tonight. I never really got to go to many parties back in high school, so it was a nice change of pace. Same. I had a blast, actually. Tended to ignore parties because I've never been big on loud blasting music and alcohol. Always figured staying in and playing a good campaign would beat it any day. But with the right company, it's really not all that bad. We should do it again. But maybe restrict Z's alcohol intake. Yeah, there's no way he only had 3 drinks. I wonder what exactly he was doing in the medicine storage with. Ding dong delivery. Speak of the devil. I'll get it. I walked over to the door, opening it a little bit. I was certain Lyra didn't exactly want to enter a shower room filled with men, so I stepped out to greet her instead.
Shinku.
Hey, I got him some extra threads. She handed me a small pile of pajamas. Thanks. I think he'd have thrown a fit if I tried to get these from his cell. Don't mention it. I'm just trying to help make up for helping cause this mess. Didn't expect him to get this fucked up. Is he doing okay? He'll be fine. He's got Mint. And Mint will be fine. He's got me and Draco, for backup. Oh my god, you're such a dork. Hey, what did you do with Zeke anyway? Chill out, Nancy Drew. It was nothing illegal. Don't sweat it. I don't like getting people I find cool too fucked up. It makes me feel shitty. He's just like a major lightweight, I guess. Go figure. He talks a lot of shit, but he's actually sort of weak, huh? I didn't know you actually liked him. I thought you just liked making fun of him, honestly. What can I say? It's nice to find a kindred spirit. What, are you jealous? No way. Ouch, bitch. You could have hesitated for like a second or two there. That was cold, dude. Sorry. Now I get it. You're good. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Have fun. Have a good night, Lyra. Oh, and Shinko? Fuck, motorcycle, man. Yeah. Don't worry about the listening in. It's in the past, if anything. I kinda respect it. Who knows? Maybe I've got more than one kindred spirit here. Lyra winked before walking up. Wasn't quite sure what she meant by that, but it was good she wasn't holding a grudge. With the pajamas in hand, I walked back into the shower room.
Shinku!
She got him a change of clothes.
Of course.
Mint, Lyra brought Z his pajamas. Mint called back from the shower room. Called back.
Oh my!
Thank you, just leave them on the stool. I'll grab them in a moment. Mint, just 5 more minutes to shower. It's hot and nice. You said that 5 minutes ago. Just a bit longer. Everything okay in there? Hey, sobered up a little. Don't you worry. We'll be okay from here, so if you'd like, you can go back to helping the others. Only for sure, I don't want to leave you on your own here. I don't want to get changed in front of you two. It's probably best we'll leave. I think us being around will just make this more difficult for Mint. Damn straight. Mint is the only one cool here. Alright. Good luck, Mint. Stay safe, okay? I think I'll be fine. Don't splash for me, for goodness sake. I'm just watering the Mint. What's the problem? I think it's going to need that luck. 2 of us left Mint and Zeke in the showers together. I was certain they'd be fine. We were going to head back to the party room to help clean up, but on our way we bumped into someone.
Oh.
Shinko Drac, sorry, I didn't see where I was headed. It was the birthday girl herself. Mello, just who were we going to see? Need any help cleaning up the party? Clearing up the party. No, don't worry about that silly little thing. Me, Lori, and Stoogie cleaned it up earlier. It was clear a lot of her earlier excitement was gone. Okay?
Maiko.
Hey, I'm really sorry your birthday turned out like this. It's okay, really. Just the fact people try to make it special for me is enough. It's completely okay that it didn't turn out how I expected. Still had a bit of fun. We'll do something to make it up for later, we promise. Hey, I'm sure Chico would be more than happy to binge Melody Pretty at some point. It's about time he learned some culture, huh? Did you forget that you guys are in a fucking death game or something? Cut me some slack. I was never big on magical girl shows. Really? You do that for me? I really like that, actually. Thank you for coming, even if it didn't turn out the best. I hope you still enjoyed a bit of my stupid party. Yep, that show was pretty funny. I'm sorry I caused all this fuss over myself in the first place. It would have been better if I didn't say anything about my birthday. I just really wanted to do something nice with all my friends for once. It's a fucking death game, Jesus. But I ended up disappointing myself again because I built up to be this big thing in my head and it ended up falling flat. Maybe I just set myself up for failure. God damn it, how many times am I supposed to pity this person? It's like this pity, this be sad for me bro is so forced. He had a nice time, don't beat yourself up over it. Exactly, and hey Mello, have a lovely birthday for whatever is left of it. Thank you guys, you're too nice to me, I'm going to cry, don't make me get used to this. Nothing wrong with getting used to what you deserve. Deserve in this prison? Nicole smiled at Maiko before walking off towards the cells. Maiko had a small giddy smile on her face. Have a good night, Maiko. Happy birthday. I followed after Dracul and made my way to the cell. Dracul seemed to be more tired than usual. It had been a long day. To be honest, I was a lot exhausted. My head was spinning slightly from the ciders. So I crashed out for the night fairly easily compared to usual. Who's next? No murder at the party? Boo. Yeah, I was expecting that because in the original game, that happened. My head. I had an awful splitting feeling in my head. My stomach felt bad and I hated how my breath smelt. I didn't even drink that much last night. Why did I feel this hungover? Suppose I was never much of a drinker, so even a little bit could have quite a bit of an effect on me. but I still felt like it was a little pathetic. I always got such big hangovers even when I hadn't been necessarily drunk. It was why I didn't drink a lot. Granted, the situation last night made me feel as though I had to pull myself together and act more sober than I was. But despite the fight, I still had fun. Fortunately, the party had ended and the new day had dawned, and we were still in the stupid prison. With those stupid voices. Votes. Right, I had to make my way to breakfast. There had been no knocking from anyone this morning. No Esmini, no Draco. I hope they were okay. Maybe I just slept through their knocking. What time was it anyway? Either way, I didn't want to keep people waiting. They'd be waiting for me in the canteen. So I'm gonna end it here because I have to prepare for work now. So this is Danganronpa Antebellum Lockdown. If you want to try the game for yourself, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves. Okay, that was pretty incredible. Two clashing ideals, both telling the truth. Truth bullets here, truth bullets there. God damn it, this forced pity of Micah, whatever her name. God, I'm so annoyed.